What's up, guys? It's Aaron. This week's topic is dysphoria. Um, my experience with dysphoria, I never really had um, downstairs dysphoria at all. Not even, I mean, I guess a little bit when I was a kid. I wished I could be standing up um, like the rest of the little boys, and I couldn't do that because I'd pee all over myself, so I was kind of upset about that. But I mean, other than that, I never really had any sort of lower dysphoria. Um, Chest dysphoria. I definitely had chest dysphoria, and looking back now, before puberty and kind of all of those happenings going on, um, I was fine. I was content with everything, and then once I started growing a chest, I didn't want to at all. Um, I wasn't like the rest of the female-bodied people who were like, oh yay, like let's go bra shopping. Um, I wanted to avoid like any of that at all costs. Like every time we would go shopping for stuff like that, I would hate it. I would just pick out whatever and not really care. Um, I always hated my chest because it was big, and I didn't want that at all. So I was really like, I hated it. Didn't want to have it. Didn't want to deal with it. Never really liked my chest ever. Um, then I would say when I, you know, came to the realization of myself and, came out, chest dysphoria was back, it was pretty bad. I was in need of a binder, and I had this, like, corset thing, I think, from prom, um, that I just, like, cut and used as, like, a chest binder. It worked, like, alright. I mean, it was better than nothing. So I'd use that, but it wasn't really flat, and, it was very uncomfortable and not very healthy at all. So I don't suggest people go out and use those, because it was no good. And I tried the ace bandage, like, I tried it once. It took me, like, 30 minutes to wrap my chest up and get everything all flat. And then I moved and everything rolled up and got all messed up, and just, I knew ace bandages were really bad in the first place, but um, I figured let's just see what happened. So that was another epic fail. And then, I ordered a binder and would wear the binder, and I started with a tri-top, because the only really thing that I had heard good reviews about was the tri-top, so I was like, okay, might as well get this binder. It didn't work for me. I have a gut, so that kind of interfered with, keeping the tri-top to lay flat, so it would constantly be rolling up. I ended up like almost like tucking it under my chest and like folding it, but then it just looked like this awkward like line, fat, weird area on my chest. So I wasn't very happy with that, and that gave me pretty crappy dysphoria because I was like, fuck, like I have a binder, it's, making it a lot better, but it's still really visible. So dysphoria was pretty bad when I like first came out. Then I got the double front, and I honestly love it. It works really well, for me. But dysphoria really comes and goes now. Um, it has toned down a lot, I think. Not recently as in like the past month or so, but I mean recently as in the past like 6, 7 months. So I guess maybe not too recently. Um, but yeah, it's been pretty good for the most part. I think being on T has helped that a lot because, having my chest flattened out pretty much as good as I can at this moment, that isn't something that is now keeping me passing, or that was keeping me from passing pre-T. Um, everything else was, like my voice, how I looked, my lack of body hair, all that stuff. So now that I have that with the T, I'm binding a lot better, so I'm presenting a hell of a lot more, which is awesome. It's really nice. So my dysphoria isn't as horrible. I mean, I still can't wait to get rid of my chest, and I can't wait to have top surgery. Because I know that's going to be great. That's going to be awesome. But, you know, for now, it is what it is. My chest has shrunk a bit. Just a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit with taking the testosterone. So that's also been good with helping me bind a lot better again. So yeah, that's pretty much my bit of dysphoria. And I mean, there's really not anything for me to say with bottom dysphoria. Like I said, I never had that when I was younger, except for that one like instance. And now, I mean, again, I wish I had a dick so I could pee standing up and do, you know, everything else with it. But, you know, with surgeries and costs and, you know, a good chance of losing any and all sensation and not have it be aesthetically pleasing, not have it be like fully functioning in some aspects of it, you know, that's not something that I need, that's not something that I want. So I'm pretty content with what I have right now. I mean, clearly I wish my dick would, my dick would be bigger, because I really don't know anyone who wouldn't wish that, but, you know, for right now I don't really have much bottom dysphoria, so thankfully that is not an issue for me. So that's that on dysphoria. Subscribe, watch the videos, you know the deal by now, guys. And thank you for watching the videos, and thank you for your support with the channel. I know I appreciate it. I know the other guys appreciate it. So yeah, thumbs up to you guys. Alright, later.